Shit news for Scotland and also Arsenal as Kieran Tierney out injured, knee surgery. Of course, Tierney and Robertson, two of our best players at left back. I mean, I guess you could argue that, but obviously the whole left centre back and left back situation, we'd need both of them. And also Nathan Patterson, not quite as big as Tierney being out, but Patterson, to be fair, is starting. But I mean, that is pretty shit. But I tell you what, if there's one thing I can take from it, at least they won't miss the World Cup. But saying that, they would have been pivotal members in terms of getting us to that World Cup. But it looks like they're going to both, well, they are. They're both doubtful. I mean, they could potentially play for that Ukraine. But that's what I'm saying, like, if Ukraine can't fulfill it in June, maybe they'll push it back to July, and that could actually help us with these injuries being brought back. But both defenders requiring surgery. And, so, I mean, I'd say it's more of a bummer for Arsenal, to be perfectly honest. Arsenal are, of course, in a top four hunt. Last night got humped 3-0 by Palace, so that's not exactly good. But at the end of the day, Patterson, he was going to make his first start for Everton, and he's went down injured in training, which means that's out the window. And Tierney, of course, he felt it when returning to Arsenal, and that's them both out injured. I mean, it sucks, like, it really does. Like, I wouldn't say Patterson's injury prone, because I was about to say, I remember when he was at Rangers, if it was like 15 years ago. Of course, it wasn't 15 years ago, but it was like fucking 3 months ago. Am I trying to kid? But in terms of Tierney, we've always known that Tierney's injury prone. It sucks, but at the end of the day, hopefully he can be back for it. And but I wouldn't want to rush him into the games. But he is a massive player, of course, getting his first couple of goals there for us quite recently. But that is about it, man, for this bit of news. It's a major blow. I mean, he's likely to miss the rest of the Premier League season. But I guess if he's likely to miss the rest of the Premier League season, that gives us another month, because of course the Premier League finishes early May, and our game isn't until boom, boom, boom. But he will undergo surgery in the forthcoming days, a Scunner statement said. But I mean, yeah, Arsenal are missing quite a lot of players. But I'm just more bothered from a Scotland point of view. Of course, I want Arsenal to get top four. But at the same time, I would much rather Scotland get to that World Cup. And I feel like I'm saying that, like, Tierney's a massive part of both teams, but it'll be interesting to see how it will play out now. But anyway, guys, until next time, peace.